You have a bag that holds 7 kilograms, 4 items, each with a weight and a value. Pick the most valuable combination that fits. This is the 0-1 knapsack, and by the end of this video, you'll solve it in about 10 lines and order n times W time. Here's the secret. You've already been solving it. Subset sum was a Boolean knapsack. Counting subsets was a counting knapsack. Now we generalize. Maximize value under a weight capacity using each item at most once. Let's state it precisely. We have n items. Item I has a weight and a value. The bag holds total weight at most capital W. Each item is taken at most once. That's the 0-1. Our goal? Maximize the total value inside the bag. Take this example. Weights 1, 3, 4 and 5. Values 1, 4, 5 and 7. Capacity 7. Watch the candidates. Items 3 and 4 together weigh exactly 7 and give value 9. No other combination beats it. 9 is our answer. Now, how do we find that automatically? We define a state. Let f of I, w be the maximum value using items 0 through I with a capacity of w. Every item gives us a single binary choice, take it or skip it. If we don't take item I, the value is simply f of I minus 1 w. If we do take it, and only if its weight fits, we gain its value plus f of I minus 1 w minus the item's weight. We keep the better of the two, the maximum of skip and take, and the base case. At the very first item, we take it only if it fits. F of 0, w equals its value when the weight is at most w, and 0 otherwise. Translate that directly into recursion. Two branches, not take and take, combine with max. But pure recursion recomputes the same states again and again. So we add a memo table. Before computing, check if d minus p of I w is already known. After computing, store it. Each state is solved exactly once. We can flip this around into tabulation. Instead of recursing top-down, we fill a table bottom-up. Picture a grid, rows are items, columns are capacities from 0 to w. First, the base row. For the first item, every capacity that fits gets its value. Then, for each later item and each capacity, every cell makes the same choice, the value directly above, which means skip, versus this item's value plus a cell from the row above, shifted left by its weight, which means take. The bottom right cell holds the answer. Look closely at the table. Each row only ever reads from the row directly above it. So why keep the whole grid? We can collapse two rows into a single one-dimensional array. But there's a subtle trap. We must iterate capacity from high to low. Sweeping in reverse guarantees that dp of w minus weight still holds the previous item's value, not this item's. That's what keeps each item used at most once. If you sweep forward instead, you'd reuse the same item again and again, which is a completely different problem, the unbounded knapsack. Remember this distinction? Reverse means 0-1. Forward means unbounded. Let's count the cost. There are n times w plus 1 states, and each transition is constant work. So the time is order n times w, and with the single array trick, the space is just order w. And that's the 0-1 knapsack. A single binary choice per item, take or skip, captured in one clean recurrence, optimized down to a single array. Master this pattern, and a whole family of problems falls into place.